Hello everyone. So today my husband had an Amazon grocery box come in which contained oats and raisins. What do you think he was trying to tell me? Yep, he wants some oatmeal cookies. So I know many of you like lots of extra things added in your cookies, like nuts or I think butterscotch or white chocolate chips are good in them. He only wants raisins in his, so before you all start yelling at me in the comments, you know, they'd be good with this, or I put this in mine, or I put that in mine. I'm making them the way he wants them. Personally, I like nuts in mine as well, but these are his. I will have some, of course, but these are primarily his. So we're going to start with 1 stick plus 6 tablespoons of butter. Softened. I've already softened it in the microwave on defrost. Supposed to use an electric mixer, you know, to beat this until it's creamy, but I'm just going to do it by hand. I don't feel like pulling out the mixer. So I'm a very loud person. Half a cup of white and for brown, which I have placed over here, we need 3/4 cup firmly packed. Alright, so brown sugar, firmly packed. This makes a lot of cookies. You could reduce the recipe if you wanted. So frankly, I think it's just pretty much all of that. So we're going to beat that. I'm just going to beat it by hand. And I will, actually I think the eggs might go in here too. Let me see, let me look real quick. Okay, now we've just beat the butter and the sugars until creamy. Then we're going to add 2 eggs and vanilla. All right, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla and 2 eggs. Me and him both like eating these for breakfast, so I'm making the full batch. So we're just going to mix those up a bit until they blend. They are blended in. Looks blended to me. Half a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of baking soda. Also a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now I do add, and he said that this was totally fine. He likes the way I make them just without the other nuts and fruits and things like that. So I'm going to add a little clove. I'd say 1/4 teaspoon. I don't usually measure it, but if I had to guess, I'd say 1/4 teaspoon. And I'm also going to add a little ginger. I'll just probably do the half teaspoon here since I've got that in my hand. Alright, those are optional, totally optional. Okay, and then to that we're also going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This can be mixed separately. I don't see the necessity of it, but that's just an extra bowl that's not necessary to waste, in my opinion. So I gotta wash all these dishes. So we're gonna mix that up. Then we're gonna stir in our oats and our raisins. Okay. I usually use the quick oats. He bought the old fashioned. I don't think it really matters. And I had a quick oats already open, but I thought I would use what he got. Not sure if that's a piece of oat or not, but I'm gonna take that out. So there's 1, 2, and 3. So that took about half of that carton, I would say. Our oven's preheated at 350, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and add in a cup of raisins, and he told me to add a little extra raisins this time. So, gonna do, it's pretty much the cup. Well, he wants extra, so we'll go with that about a cup and a half, and that almost covers that. But he's gonna put them in like some cereal and other things. It's mixed up, but it won't be too bad. Then we're just gonna scoop it. I'll use my 1 tablespoon cookie scoop. Bake them at 350. Cookies usually go about 8 minutes. Let me see what it says. Yeah, 8 to 10. So that's usually about spot on. And that's it. Pretty simple, can be mixed up by hand without too much difficulty, I'd say. And the add-ins are, well, up to you. Cranberries, golden raisins, a mix, dried blueberries. It's really a lot of possibilities there. Okay, so that's really, let's see, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Use my cookie scoop, and you don't really have to watch this process. I'll show it to you once they're on the sheet, and then again when they come out. All right, here's the first batch about to go in. 8 minutes. All right, let's see what we got. We like ours chewy, not crispy. If you like them crispy, leave them in longer. The chewy ones. So there they go. Oops. Alright, just gonna let them cool there for a second. Then I'm gonna transfer them over to a rack. Start the next batch. And that's all there is to it. Yum, yum, delicious. Daddy, eat.
On my way.